Hello, guys and gals, everyone. Welcome. Let me see. How's it going today, everyone? I know it's been a little bit since I've been live, but I figured why not pop in, say hello to all of you guys, see who's gonna jump in. We're gonna talk about I want to change up Wellness Wednesday a little bit, even Feel Good Friday, talk about some just different industry news that's happening across the entire industry, not just at Wellnessy, but across the board. Hello, Phil. How are you doing, sir? It's great to see you. I feel like I'm kind of just like out of touch in the world right now, just because I haven't. I've really been taking a massive hiatus from Facebook still. So, yeah, I've just kind of just been in my own world, making sales calls and whatnot, guys. So I hope you all are doing very, very well. Phil, Michelle, Ryan. And Michelle is at Target. Hey, I'm glad that, we could tune in. Or you could tune in while you're shopping, maybe make your shopping experience a little more enjoyable. Sick as a dog again due to weather. Oh, bro, I'm so sorry, man. I honestly, there's nothing quite as bad as I hate being sick. Obviously, there's things worse than being sick, but like being sick sucks. Like that's really what I got to say is it's just, it's no bueno. I mean, I hate it because, I'm always just like, Phil, I feel like we're kind of similar. We're always just like, go, 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 want to get things done. And then you're kind of forced to stop in your tracks when you're sick. So, yeah, Michelle, I've missed all you guys. Like, don't worry, guys. I do appreciate you all for continuing to support Wellness, even despite, us not going live. I've just been kind of trying to change things up and figure out how to, keep bringing you guys value. And, there is some good news, though. I've really been getting frustrated with the shadow banning and the lack of reach that we've started to experience over the last year or two, just on Facebook and whatnot. But, I am seeing that Twitch is friendly to cannabis companies, as long as you're, like I could literally be sitting there smoking a blunt or talking about products and whatnot on Twitch, like I am now. I mean, I'm not smoking, but as long as I'm in a legal state, and, I'm not obviously targeting, we'll say channels or categories, I guess, like Minecraft, for example. It's not like I'm playing Minecraft, which is predominantly, younger demographic kids, and talking about cannabis products, so it's like if I was playing a game, like playing Call of Duty, whatnot, talking about it, that'd be great. So, yeah. And that's something that I was kind of looking at the terms of service and everything. Matthew, hello, sir. So yeah, I've seen people, some cannabis talks on Twitch, but I've also seen some channels being removed. So, I really just kind of dug through the terms of service and whatnot and was just kind of looking and found this informational article. So, I mean, it seems like it's pretty safe, as long as you follow the TOS, the terms of service, their guidelines for doing so. So, yeah, I mean, maybe one day where the Wellness Wednesday and whatnot is just going to be on, Twitch and then also YouTube. Those seem pretty good. But yeah, that's kind of where I've been at with everything. I mean, guys, like still been on a massive spree of releasing a bunch of new products. Third-party brands we've been adding to the site. I mean, like, man, since I've been on, guys, I mean, we've added like the Pinnacle Hemp next gen cartridges, the herb THCO 2-gram disposables. Those have two new strains. There's a cereal milk, which I have actually right here. And then there is a honey lemon kush. It's basically kind of like a honeydew flavor, so it's actually really, really good. Hello, Brian McKitterick. It's so good to see all of you guys' names pop back up in here. And you guys are all, I'm going on SSDI kidney, Minecraft. Michelle, I hope you're doing all good over on your part of the world. Noise cereal low key hydro 420. What's good? Noise cereal milk. Yeah, I mean, I wish I could, again, smell-o-vision. It's something I've been talking about for years. But yeah, where this cereal milk, like, it literally does, like, just smelling it, you do get a little bit, you get hints of the fruity pebbles is really what it's going after. That mixed with a little bit of creaminess that you can smell, and I like it. These things hit really, really well. So, Craig, my dude, Eden, you sexy bitch. How you, buddy? Man, I am very, very good. It's so good to see you guys. It's really just like nice to switch it up and be live with you guys again. Just been, like I said, I've just been in my own world, just making sales calls. And today I wasn't the best day for me, I'll admit it. And so I was like, man, like maybe I should just change what I'm doing and I'll just go live and hang out with you guys, talk about some things going on across the industry. I mean, like, guys, if you've been following me on Instagram, or the Wellesley page on Instagram, like, let me pull this up. And I knew this was going to happen. I mean, I don't know if you guys recall, but probably like 4, 5, 6 months ago, it just went everywhere. There was one preliminary study where it was talking about CBDA and CBGA and its potential, for things like COVID, which is just like, I saw that and I was just like, man, there's going to be some companies that get in trouble for this. Cause then all of a sudden, within like a month of that preliminary study coming out, I saw a bunch of companies releasing CBDA, CBGA products. And they were referencing that study, basically insinuating that it was fact. And it's like, no, guys, like, so I'll just say right here, guys, like, do not look at using cannabinoids as, curing COVID or combating it, because that's just not the case. So I don't want you guys to see that and, think it's true and start using these. Listen, companies were using it as a selling tactic. So basically the FTC and the FDA sent out a bunch of letters basically telling these companies to basically cut it out. They were given 48 hours to scrub their websites and social media posts of product listing that misleadingly and this is a quote, misleadingly represent them as safe and or effective for the treatment or prevention of COVID-19. I do not endorse that. That is just like guys, it was like Keergenics, Heavens Organics LLC, Functional Remedies, which is Synchronicity Hemp Oil, which is a fairly decent brand, and I think they're based out of Colorado. I'm familiar with Functional Remedies. When they were originally Functional Remedies, that's what their product was. We sold them. When I first launched LLC, we were selling Functional Remedies. So to see them on that list, I was shocked. Greenway Herbal Products LLC, CBD Social, Upseas LLC, and Nature's Highway. The agency said in a Tuesday announcement that they were alarmed to see cannabinoid companies, and this is a quote, using research studies to claim or imply misleadingly that their CBD products will cure, mitigate, treat, or prevent COVID-19. And that is exactly what it is. It's misleading. I saw so many brands release it. I mean, I have emails from brands, manufacturers telling, like, basically referencing that study and then basically kind of insinuating that their product can help with that. And it's just like, I was just like, do not like miss me. I had so many companies calling me saying, yo, you want to carry this, like blah, 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 this and this. And I'm like, miss me with that shit. Like, how have we not reached a point in this industry where, just making false medical claims and trying to sell your product under false pretenses like that is okay? I mean, it's fucking unbelievable. So, I mean, that's just, that's some of the things that's, really been going on. Let me see. Hey, Craig, how is that fatty gaming PC treating you? I mean, damn, 4Gs for it, bro. It better be fucking epic. I mean, I'm sure it is. Brian McKittrick, April 1st, recreational marijuana is legalized in small towns, Clovis and Portales, New Mexico. And it wasn't an April Fool's joke. So what is it? Just those individual towns, or is it New Mexico across the board? Oh, Craig, and you're on your second week of isolation. It fucking sucks. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I mean, do you have COVID? Is that why, Craig? Or maybe you think so you're just quarantining. But yeah, dude, that I mean, I did it for. Because like when I got COVID, beginning of the year over my birthday, the quarantine timeline changed. It went down to 10 days. So I was going fucking insane after 10 days. So yeah, an extra 4 days on top of that. Like, no, that sitting in isolation, just sitting at home, it's just like, it may sound nice, like when you wake up in the morning, you got to go to work. I would love to just lay in bed all day. It's like, okay, that's cool for like one day. And then you're just like, fuck, like when you're forced to do that, like you go a little fucking crazy. Sean, busy lifting, dude. What's up, bro? I certainly wasn't expecting to see your name pop up on here, but it's good to see you on YouTube, guys. I hope that, maybe one day we can just get Wellness Wednesday, Feel Good Friday, where it'll just be, like I said, just on YouTube and Twitch. Just because, I'm getting sick and tired of playing these Facebook games. At work, how is your day at the shop, my friend? Let me see. While you answer that, let me see what else. Look, there's another news. Let's see. Look, there was a settlement. State Senator Patricia Van Pelt's embattled CBD business has paid back more than $144,000 to investors as part of a settlement agreement stemming from an investigation by the Illinois Secretary of State office. Yes, isn't that crazy? There is the Chicago Democrats. So this is a representative, in the government. The Chicago Democrats Douglas-based multi-level marketing firm is touted as a movement that has helped thousands of people sell hemp-based products. And basically, they were misleading people. And as you can see, they had to refund investors. Records show that Boston and Minnewaca investors flouted state and federal regulations in 2019 by raising $305,000 from 71 investors. Oh, so there's just so much shit going on right now, guys. The biggest one was that FTC and the FDA sending it. I think all 5 or 6 of those companies got letters. Phil, I'll have to check that, man. I do apologize. I haven't seen it, but yeah, like I said, man, I have not been on the old book in a little while. I've turned off all the notifications on there. I see nothing. So, the only brief glimpse I'll get at it recently is if I'm looking at a shop and I have to, look at their Facebook page for contact information or something, or see what they're selling or see if they're open. So, when I click that, I'll briefly see, my notifications. But other than that, I kind of just ignore it. So yeah, it's been really nice. I think it's all of New Mexico and Portales and Clovis. I don't think they can keep up with supply and demand. And in a place like Portales and Clovis, I don't see a good turnout, in my opinion. Brian, that's the biggest thing is when legalization goes through is, okay, you go from nothing, from this product being illegal to all of a sudden legalized. It's not overnight, but it's a stroke of a pen. The next day it's legalized. There is no supply to meet that demand. So really what you're going to see in newly legalized markets, it's the same thing as it's basic economics, guys. When the supply is really low, the demand is really high. There's no way around it. You're going to be paying a chunk of change to be able to get some legal cannabis. It happened here, I remember the days of paying $400 an ounce from the dispensaries, just because of, obviously taxes were a little higher and whatnot, but there was just so much demand, but not enough supply. And, that's the issue with, not being able to do interstate commerce is you open up and then you have no product. So it'll take a little bit, that's exciting to see all these states legalize or slowly legalize or decriminalize, whatever they're doing, at least it's a progression in the right direction, but it's just every state falls for it. Shit, when Illinois legalized, their tax rate was insane. I think it was 30% or something, 35%. That's insane. So you pay $100, you're going to be paying $135. Basically a third of, it's going to add an additional third onto your purchase price. So, taxation should eventually go down, but also as, supply starts increasing, more and more people are, producing or growing, get approved or opening up, then there'll be more products in the market. And then that'll help drive down the cost of the local cannabis products. Listen, guys, unfortunately there is a price to pay for buying legal cannabis from a dispensary, and it'll all level out, or it should, over time. I'm just speaking from experience from what we've seen out here in Colorado over the last, I think almost 10 years we're going on. Oh, okay, then. Hello, Lori. Hello, Don. Oh, by the way, the Vape Boss boys say hello. Well, say hello to all of them for me, Sean. Everyone. Also, tell everyone in the shop I say hello to. Hello, Jen. It's so great to see all of you guys. But Phil, I'm gonna have to take a look at that picture for you, or that you sent. Let me actually I'll take a look at that right now, Phil. Let me see. Let me pull this up. Oh, Phil, you're not lying. You did send them to me. Oh damn, you sent some of these a little while ago. Damn, Phil, those are looking really good, bro. Damn, dude. When are you sending pictures of the girls getting ready for the big chop? Are you doing that this weekend? Or, I mean, how many plants? What I see, what is it? I mean, I at least see 2 buckets. How many are you growing in there? The thing looks really fucking good, Phil. Like, dude, I can't wait for you to cut that down. I'm excited to see how much you get. Do you think I mean, dude, you think you'll be able to you could get like a pound out of all that, right? More? That looks like a really large amount, my friend. Is that all for personal use? I mean, like, that'd be solid for my personal stash. Are you going to make any products with it? Are you going to make any, like, extracts or any edibles with it? Or are you just going to use the flower to smoke? There's 2 plants getting chopped Saturday. Yeah, it's, I'm going to be cutting down my candy cane auto flower. It just hit about 100 days. So, I think today or tomorrow. So, I'll be cutting it down this weekend myself too, but definitely, like, I will say I cannot get it. Obviously, autos won't get that big, but I mean, I've seen some very impressive autos. I haven't had the best luck of getting fatty, like, obviously, like, just regular feminized seeds, but I don't know. It could just be the strain, but I mean, I've grown it 2 or 3 times. I'm getting kind of similar results. So, I mean, we'll see. I like the autos. It's quick, but I mean, the yield could be a little bit less, but it's just a little different for growing. But Phil, let me know how much you get from that, dude. Let me see if you guys can see this. Oh, you can't really see it just because of the lights. Gotta love trying to take pictures and looking at plants at the grow lights. They do make it kind of hard, but yeah, it's definitely hard to see the reflection off my phone, and then plus the pink lights, so it's hard. But those are just the nice little pics that Phil has been sending me. That's why Jack Hare, they went nuts. Dude, that's an understatement, bro. Like, those things went fucking insane. Like, it looks like the entire, like, is the whole grow tent, like, is that all filled out with the plants? Because I mean, based off like those pictures, it looks like that shit's like really, really full. Like, damn, dude. Look at all those colas you have in there too. What training techniques were you using? Did you top them, or were you doing like LST on there? I mean, I don't see any tie downs. Maybe I do, but dude, all those colas look really fucking good. Very nice, Phil. It's almost kind of like you work at a dispensary and you sort of know what you're doing. Yeah, the tent is full. Man, you're going to have such an exciting weekend. I mean, obviously the trimming could be a little tedious sometimes, but it's also fun when you've grown it yourself. So, let me see. Don, how many times a day do you yourself use your full spectrum chocolate? Man, that's a good question, Don. So I definitely use today, for example, I've used it twice. I did a dose this morning around 7, and then like right when I got into the office, and then I did another dose probably like I guess like 45 minutes ago, an hour ago, honestly. But I mean, I haven't been using the chocolate mint lately. I've been really using the 2000 milligram natural, because we haven't rolled out the 2000 milligram in the chocolate mint yet. But yeah, I've been using that 2000 milligram natural tincture, and that thing will tickle your insides. It makes you feel very, very good. So if you're looking for a high potency tincture, I mean, that 2000 milligram WellSC full spectrum natural tincture would be a great way to go. And before I forget, obviously I'll probably say this again, but before I forget, we get too far into the show, If you guys have not seen any emails from us, well, I'm just letting you know that the 420 sale is going right now. You guys can get 20% off your entire purchase at wellsy.com if you use, or when, I should say, not if, when you use the coupon code DANK20. Dawn, Cinderella, thank you. I do like the taste of the chocolate mint. Got the 1,000. I will keep that in mind. Thank you. Yeah, and I mean, obviously, Dawn, if you want to, before just shelling out the money to get the 2,000 milligrams, it is $20 more. So you're getting double the concentration for $20 more. Is you could always, obviously this would make you go through the chocolate mint a little faster. If you just wanted to see if 1,000 milligram dose would be effective for you, you could always take 2 dropperfuls of the 1,000 milligrams, because that would be 66 milligrams. Because the 2,000 milligrams, it's a little higher than the 66.66 milligrams per milliliter. So I think it's like 71 milligrams per dose. So I mean, that thing definitely has some kick to it, I will say. Anything to help me sleep. I think I suffer insomnia. I can never sleep. Brian, dude, I would check out the Wellsy CBN Sleepy Time capsules. 25 milligrams. There's no melatonin in it. It's just CBN in there. Take it like an hour and a half before you want to go to sleep. And then, if you really want to elevate the experience with it, CBN has been shown to be enhanced just like every other cannabinoid when you combine multiple together, especially when you combine CBN with like Delta 9. That's when it's shown to be very effective. So, I mean, for example, Brian, you could take the Wellsy Sleepy Time CBN capsules, take one of those, and then also take a Delta 9 Heady Chew. You could do that. Hey, well, Don, I can absolutely help you out with the ratios. All right. Don, when you made your purchase, did you get a postcard inside of your box that was like a product postcard for the Wellsy full spectrum tinctures? Let me grab one real fast. So, like, did you get one of these? Because, like, on the back side of these, it actually breaks down the ratios for you in regards to like dosing and everything. So that's always really, really helpful. But I mean, I can definitely always help you out with the ratios. I mean, the quickest way to do it is to take, yes, I have one saved from you. Perfect, Don. I just wanted to make sure you had that. But I mean, yeah, the easiest way to just calculate it is, take the total milligrams in the bottle. All right. Divide it by the size of the bottle. All of our bottles, the Wellsy bottles, are 30 milliliters. So you do 1,000 divided by 30. And then that's how you would get your servings per milliliter. And then if you really wanted to take it a step further, you could divide that amount, whatever you get. So in this example, it'd be 33.33. And then you could divide 33.33 divided by 20, because there's approximately 20 drops, individual drops inside of a milliliter. So then you could get your dose per drop. If you really wanted to get, granular with it, you could do that. And in that case, it would be 1.66 milligrams per drop. And then, 2,000 milligrams, whatever you get, for the 1,000, you would just double it. Hey, Don, listen, that's why I put this here, because like, I get it. Math and me, no. Like, listen, Don, I'll tell you this. Like, I graduated high school. Like, I passed my senior final with like a 59.5 or something, and the teacher literally rounded it up. So, like, you and I, I'm not a mathematician by any means. Math is definitely like my most weakest subject. And as you can tell, it sounds like English is too, based off that saying. But you get what I'm saying. So listen, that's why I made this. I just, instead of me telling it to you, I wanted to actually make it a visual option, because I mean, this is a big question that we were always getting, and it was a question I always had. So I mean, why not just put it on a product postcard and then send it to you guys so you always have it. So Don, if you ever have questions about calculating dosages or anything, I mean, I've been doing this since 2017. So I have a very firm grasp. It's the same thing with measurements, eighths, quarters, ounces, I mean, I get that, but then you start talking about it in math terms. Like, I'm just like, what? Like, why couldn't I just, like, in math class, like, instead of using shapes and shit or whatever they were using, why couldn't we just put it in terms of cannabis? Then I probably would have passed a little bit more, but it's okay. But I'm always happy to help you out, Don. Oh, that's funny. My algebra professor did the same for me. Hey, virtual high five, Don. I get it. It's all right. No worries. Good thing we have exactly what our teachers always told us. You know, when they said we never have we wouldn't have calculators in our pockets all the time. Well, we do. So, you know, I don't need to memorize complicated mathematical formulations, because if I need to figure it out, I mean, I could type it in my phone. I could literally type it in Google. I mean, they have apps now. You can take a picture of the formula and it'll solve it for you. So no worries, Don. It's fine. Lori, he's doing good. Mr. Cam is great. You know, he's all right. It's almost his birthday on Friday. He's turning to be an old man. He's gonna be like 23, and oof, he's old. Try not to tell him that, but it's okay. We just topped him and let him go. Damn, Phil. I mean, just top those tops, dude. You like, have you been giving him nutrients, or are you just like literally just doing the soil and then water and light? Dude, I'm just very impressed by that. Oh my goodness. All right, let me hit this little live. Oh, something else, guys. I know if you guys are part of the Discord, then you already know what I'm about to say. But if not, well, you've missed out on the early announcement. But after a lot of requests for larger bottles, specifically a 30 count bottle, and even more flavors, well, I decided to knock out two birds with one stone. So we are releasing, I should say, a 30 count bottle of the Wellesley Heady Chews. So 300 milligrams in the entire bottle. All right. 10 milligrams each per gummy still. But the difference is it's a variety pack. So it's going to come with a large array of flavors. You know, of course, the wild cherry green apple will be tossed in there. There's flavors like what? Strawberry, grape, mango, pink lemonade, blue raz, white straw nana, lime, and sweet citrus. All mixed in there for you guys. I'm really excited. We're just they're ready. We just the labels are being printed right now, so I'm just waiting to get the labels back, and then once we do, we will be launching those. So the 10 count bottles, those are $20 each, and then the larger 30 count bottles, those are going to be $50 retail for you guys. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up about that, because I've already started taking pre-orders with the retail shops, and the first batch is already almost gone. So people are really responding very, very well to the larger bottles, and especially that price point. So I will be sure to let you guys know. We'll send out an email once they are officially launched. But guys, I can promise you, if you guys enjoyed the green apple and the wild cherry Delta 9 Heady Chews, we use the same process. We just use alternative flavors, and I'm telling you, the flavors are spectacular. All right. Guys, I've shown you what they look like. I left the bag at home, but for the last few live streams when I was on, I would show you guys a big bag of gummies. They're all a bunch of different colors. Those are, we were testing those gummies. So yeah, guys, I'm excited really I think the labels turn out really well. Cam did a phenomenal job on those. So let me see if I don't know if you guys can see this, but that's kind of what it'll look like. Excuse the pink hue from my phone. That's just it trying to do it. But it's going to be super bright, vibrant colors, very poppy. 30 count, guys. Variety pack. I'd say we'll probably have those next week. That's me being very, very hopeful. So I'll let you guys know. We'll send out an email. We've been emailing you guys just about different products and whatnot. Some other new ones. They are Delta 9 gummies. They actually feature, I really do like these. So they're by Lumi, and they're 300 milligrams of total cannabinoids in the whole thing. So it's 150 milligrams plus minor cannabinoids plus plus 150 milligrams of minor cannabinoids and terpenes. All right. So basically, each gummy, you're going to be getting 5 milligrams of the Delta 9 THC, and then the other 5 milligrams is going to be the terpenes and then the minor cannabinoids in there. So it's, you're going to need a balanced blend of cannabinoids in there, and they leverage strain-specific terpenes in there. The pictures don't do it justice, guys, but when I got these in last week, Cam and I were both just shocked because it's a 30 count bottle. So we expected it to probably be the size of what our 30 count bottle is going to be, which is about that big, it's not huge. And we opened the box and these are hands down the biggest gummy jars I've seen. They're huge. There's 30 gummies in there, but I feel like they could easily fit 60 in there if they wanted to. So, I'll tell you guys what they are. Let me see. Look at this, guys. I don't even have them memorized off the top of my head, so I do apologize about that. But there's a Durban Skittles, a watermelon sorbet, Granddaddy Sour OG, a orange cream cookies, sour strawberry cookies, and the cotton candy Kush will be the gummies. And then they also, I do believe they leverage some flavorings in there just so no, it's not going to taste super natural and very hempy just because there's terpenes in there. But check those out, guys. They are up on the website right now. And if you guys do want to try them, 3 of those strains, they don't have it for all 6 of them, but for example, the Durban Skittles, the watermelon sorbet, and then the Granddaddy Sour, they do have a smaller, a starter pack. There's 3 gummies in there. So that you're getting 30 milligrams in there. It's a little box that it comes in. And those are $10. So you guys can try those out if you want to. And then, the 300 milligram jars, those are $50. So check those out up on the website right now. And if you guys have any questions on that stuff, just give me a holler. Or if you're looking at them right now, drop in your question below. Let me know, everyone. And then, well, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to share this little live stream to the whole world because, we need to. So, guys, help me out. Hit that share button. Get it shared into some related groups. Get it shared all over the place. I would really, really, really appreciate that, my friend. So, all right, perfect. Yep, Lori. Ooh, yes, I know. Very, very exciting stuff. Let me see. Sorry, guys. It's been a little bit since we've been live, so I just want to make sure that I am talking about all the new products. Let me see if I missed anything. So you guys know about the Enjoy Hemp Delta 9 syrups. Let's see here. I think off the top of my head, that might be it. The Pinnacle Next Gen cartridges. That's just a blend, guys. So it'll be D8, THCV, and CBG, for example. They basically take these isolated cannabinoids, pair them together with the terpene profile to kind of provide, they have a snooze one where it's D8. Let's just tell you. I'll tell you right now, guys. Look, we just got these. Pinnacle NXT Next Gen. And it's spelled NXT, fancy. They can't do the fold next, but you guys get what I'm saying. So, okay, here it is. The Next Gen, the snooze one, for example, that's THCO, Delta 8, and CBN in a 1 gram cartridge. Then there's an Inspire one, for if you're trying to be creative, you got to get some work done. You want to focus. That has, Delta 8, Delta 10, and CBG in it. And then the Boost, which is great for, first thing in the morning. You need a little afternoon pick-me-up. You need a little Boost that has D8, THCV, and CBG in there. All mixed up in there. All into one cartridge for you guys to choose from. And I'm excited for you all to give all these new products a try. And now's a great time just because we are running that 420 Super Dank sale, as we are calling it. So make sure you guys take advantage. It will be valid through 421. All right. So you still got a little bit, but just wanted to get you guys notified just so you were aware. And yeah, because I didn't want to forget and not inform you guys. I mean, like, look, these Lumi gummies are already almost sold out. They're flying. Other things, would be like the Grimm's Green disposables. Like, here's one of them, the Space Rocks. I got a Lemon Hypernova and a Galactic. So what these are, guys, D8, THCO, and THCP. Look like this. They have a nice little window on the inside so you can see how much distillate is actually left. And it is rechargeable down at the bottom right here. And when you hit it, there is a little light that illuminates just so it can, you know that you're actually, the device is firing and that you're using it. So, yeah, no, hey, Matthew, no worries, my man. That's why I just wanted to tell you guys this far in advance about the 420 sale, because you guys will still have, 2 weeks? Yeah, basically about 2 weeks. It'll expire 2 weeks from tomorrow. So you do still got a little bit of time to take advantage of it. It does look like the 420 rally is happening the first time in 2 years down in Denver this year, so it might be going down there. It is of course, it has to be on a Wednesday, but yeah, I'm just excited that we're doing the rally again. It's a fun time. There'll be a bunch of live music, vendors, food. I mean, it's an overall grand time, and people are openly smoking. So, I mean, that's definitely my kind of pace. All right. Other ones would be like the herb extracts, or not herb extracts, just the Delta extracts. Sorry, would be their live resin series. They're 2 grams. So what is that? That's like THCO and THCP all into one 2-gram device. Now up on the website. If you guys just go to wellisy.com and you guys want to see the newest products, just scroll down, go to the homepage, scroll down, and there'll be a section where, there'll be a picture of me, and then you'll scroll below that, and then there'll be a section where it says new, and you can literally just go down, hit show more, and then you can see all of the newest products featured in chronological order from newest to oldest, just so you guys can get a glimpse at, what we've been adding. And I mean, there's a lot, guys. So if you have questions, please be sure to let me know. I'm always here to help you guys out, answer those questions for you. But yeah, let me see. Thank you, Matthew. I'd appreciate you spreading that out. Try to go live for a second from the rally. Yeah, and that's all just dependent on cell phone reception, because there is a lot of people in one area all congested. So that just makes for a massive headache when it comes to getting cell phone reception, and let alone trying to stream. But absolutely, Don, that is my plan when I'm down there. Pop up, do a brief little stream on there for you guys, kind of show you what it is all about, and just show you how many people it truly is. It's not just like a group of like a couple hundred of people. There's thousands of people down there. So I think it's going from noon to 4:20 or 5:20. It's awesome. Right at 4:20, there's everybody just sparks up, and there's just fatty clouds that are just hovering above Denver at that time. So 4:20 is a magical time out here. So I'm excited. I wish you guys could all go, or at least have some 4:20 rallies in your local area. So we shall see, but absolutely, Don, I will be sure to do that. All right, guys, do you have any questions for me? Are you guys seeing any stuff around the industry? You guys see new products that you have questions on? I mean, whatever, I am here for you guys. Before I guess I say farewell for the evening, gotta make a couple last minute sales calls to end the day off. But man, it has been a great day, but I am exhausted, to be very, very honest with you guys. So it's all good though. Let me see. Still need those posters. Yeah, I know, Matthew. I need to get you those posters. You are still on my little list to get those shipped out, man. It's just been a there's just been a lot going on over here, so I do apologize about that. There's honestly like 90% of the time I feel like I'm losing my mind over here, but it's fun. Like, oh, low-key hydro. I'm not dipping out just yet. I'm still going to sit here and just hang out with you guys. I'm going to hit this live resin THCO disposables. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Do you guys smell the cereal milk? Look at those thick-ass, rich, dense clouds just lingering. You guys see that? Looks good, huh? It looks real good. Look at that. Had to blow all the vape out. It's just like so thick, it just like lingers. I couldn't even see it. I couldn't even see you guys through the smoke. But thank you, Matthew, for being so understanding. I will get you those posters one of these days, my man. Oh, all right. I'm trying to think. I feel like there was one last thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about. But honestly, I'm kind of like looking around trying to like remember, but it's not coming to me. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But yeah, guys, make sure you use that coupon code DANK20, valid for the next 2 weeks. Get 20% off your purchase. Keep an eye out for those new 30-pack Heady Chews that we will be dropping in I'd say about a week. And yeah, I think that's all I really have for you guys, unless you guys have some burning, pressing questions that you need me to answer. But I'm always here for you guys. Like I said, I am going to probably start slowly transitioning over to having this live stream. I'm really going to try and focus on the YouTube and Twitch channel just to see. I like the blue snowball you have. That's what I use. Oh, the little black one. Yeah, I have a white one, but like something was wrong with it, so I had to order a new one, and they only had the black one, and I was like, I don't know, but I kind of like it because it like sort of just like blend. I mean, obviously you can see it, but it blends in a little more than like the white one. Like, look, see, it morphs with me because I'm always wearing these black shirts. I mean, the only time I wear white, I guess, is when I wear the Wellesley Dabs and Wellness shirt. Like, guys, you don't get to see me every day, but I literally wear the Wellesley shirts every single day. Yes, I have multiples of them, guys. Like, I'm not sick. Like, come on, everyone. Thank you, Eden. Appreciate the info. Yeah, I mean, like, listen, guys. I mean, I'm trying, just trying to keep these live streams educational and bringing you guys some news that I see across the industry. But I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out this whole live streaming stuff now in a world where the social networks are really looking down on CBD products and whatnot. So, yeah, guys, it's just 5 years in this. We've been doing this. And yeah, it seems to kind of get harder and harder and harder unless you have just like tens of millions of dollars. So I don't know, guys, but we'll see. I'm still here, still planning on keeping Wellesley around for the foreseeable future. But yeah, guys, it was certainly very wonderful to see all of you guys, speak with you for many of you guys for the first time in a while. So thank you all for continuing to support Wellesley. We really could not do this without you. So guys, like I said, if you ever need anything, feel free to reach out to us. The best way to get in touch with us and the support team would be support@wellesley.com. That is the best email now. But yeah, guys, reach out. I appreciate you all so very much. And use that 20% coupon code. And yeah, that's all I got for you today. But I will see you all later, maybe on Friday, maybe next week. I'm not sure. But again, guys, it was a pleasure seeing you all. Thank you again for everything you have done for Wellesley and for me and the company as a whole. Y'all are incredible. I love you so much. Stay safe out there, and I will see you when I see you. Y'all have a good night.